What's going on there? Soon Cash Patel, probably. In the meantime, FBI experiences a spike in sexual misconduct claims. Oh, I would guess he'll clear that up, won't he? He'll clean it right up. FBI wrestles with a spike in sexual misconduct claims and male-dominated culture. I just know the Trump administration is going to clean this up, right? We're not doing this anymore, toxic masculinity. The FBI has recorded a sharp spike in complaints that its own agents and employees have engaged in sexual misconduct, ranges from assault to harassment. This is despite a pledge by FBI leadership to eliminate the long-standing problem. Associated Press investigation found the FBI has received nearly 300 allegations of sexual misconduct since the Bureau announced in 2021 it had launched an agency-wide crackdown. The number marked a nearly 50% increase over complaints filed during the preceding 4-year period. According to Bureau statistics, an increase advocates and lawmakers described as a sign the Bureau is struggling to protect women in a male-dominated workplace. Oh, so they just like the rest of America. Got it. FBI, for its part, said the increase shows its reforms are making it easier to report misconduct. You is a cop-out. Well, the only reason it spiked is because, they're reporting it now. Even if that were true, who put this statement out? Enough is enough. Senator Chuck Grassley, Iowa Republican, told the AP in a statement, adding he'll be using his role as chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee to get answers and root out further FBI misconduct. That's interesting that a Republican senator does not like sexual harassment, sexual misconduct. It's just the way my mind works. Senator, pictured on the left, blamed former FBI Director Christopher Wray, pictured on the right, for allowing the problem of sexual misconduct at the FBI to fester. So now that Wray is out, and Cash Patel, if he's confirmed, then we need to check back. And I know we'll stay on the story, the team behind the scenes here, they're going to stay all over it. Because I expect sexual misconduct and everything, it's going to be eradicated. It will not be a problem anymore. FBI told AP it takes allegations of sexual misconduct extremely seriously, acts upon them expeditiously. It's another curious statement, given what we know. Bureau officials have attributed the spike in complaints in part to their outreach efforts. So now we're seeking victims. That's the only reason it spiked. Y'all quit playing. FBI declined to provide details about the incident, citing federal privacy laws and internal guidelines. So you could describe what's going on there. We're happy to hear it. We want to know. You work for us, the American people. Month-long AP investigation, however, revealed that the incidents range from sexual assault to agents paying for sex at massage parlors. Okay, that's a crime, right? It's not really misconduct. But okay, both, I guess. Other allegations concerned agents making inappropriate sexual comments at office functions or commenting on co-workers' appearances. Some allegations were so serious they resulted in criminal investigations or charges. Late last year, an FBI agent in Maryland, Eduardo Valdivia, 40 years old, charged sexually assaulting 2 women he contacted through social media with a promise to give them free tattoos and modeling work. His defense attorney, Robert Bonzib, said Valdivia disputes all allegations that he engaged in any criminal conduct and expects to be cleared of all charges. Victims usually were agency employees, though other ones were women whom agents came across during investigations or met socially. At least a dozen sexual misconduct allegations involved supervisors, the AP found, including at least one top agent. So, like I said, the Trump administration is going to clean this right up. Okay? You have Cash Patel, he'll likely be confirmed. Hegseth, Secretary Hegseth over defense. This is a thing of the past. Cash Patel appeared yesterday before the Senate Judiciary Committee for his confirmation hearing to be FBI director. Patel has been nominated to replace Trump-appointed Christopher Wray, whose resignation took effect on January 20th. You just gonna work to the last day, huh, Chris? Get you all that paycheck. Democratic senators pushed Patel on his prior social media post promotion of the J6 prison choir. A list deep state executive branch officials listed in his book, Government Gangsters, his refusal to say President Trump lost the 2020 election, and his prior comments about the J6 2021 attack on the US Capitol. Patel sought to distance himself from his comments, arguing that they were being mischaracterized and they lacked context. Really? Did Alec Baldwin say he was going to leave the country if someone won the election? That was years ago. He's still here. And the rest of us are still here. And a whole lot of goofy stuff's going on. It's like makes your head spin, okay? Does it, based on what we read, and I'm not trying to make it like it's, overwhelmingly widespread in the FBI, but one case is too many, Jackson. It just seems like I thought all they did was investigate and keep us safe and, interrupt terror plots and stuff. But apparently there's a whole lot of sexual misconduct and harassment. They've got time for that.
And yeah, and unfortunately, men sexually harassing or just harassing women is a tale as old as humanity itself. Wherever you have men and women, and this is why it's important to be on top of stuff like this because the worst part of our natures can come out, particularly if we live in a culture where women often aren't even taken seriously for being assaulted in the first place. It can seem like easy pickings. It can attract people who want to do these types of things and get away with it. But unfortunately, you got Cash Patel in there. He gets in, and I don't really see much reason why he won't be confirmed. If Pete Hegseth got confirmed, then this definitely isn't going to be handled whatsoever. On top of the fact, Pete Hegseth himself, alcohol, allegedly major alcoholic and can't keep his hands off women. And Donald Trump, the Hollywood Access tapes, he doesn't even wait, and all the cases that he's lost, the all the allegations were like 14 that I can think of. I believe women who have accused Donald Trump of sexual assault in some fashion. So there will be no investigations into anything along these lines, and we can probably expect stuff like this to be amplified.
Yeah. And I don't know how many women have accused Donald Trump. It's in the double digits. The FBI, though, based on that statement, would tell you that, well, there could be more, right? You got to go looking for them. That's their answer to all of this sick and sicko behavior.